If I go to the Discord and then click roles, then I could click an angry crab and show my support for Cube Chaos. And that would encourage me to play even more Cube Chaos. Today, we're doing a full run. Let's do this. Wait, do I need music for this game? I feel like I do. Back in a sec. I really need to find new music. Okay, what are we doing? We are doing random. Is that a mistake? Probably. We are a programmer with no species. We start with 2 fragments and 1 more each map. Craft custom perks from fragments. Right, I always forget to do that. Start with 3 random cubes in your inventory. Programmer plus no species plus 1 starting fragment. Every second time you get a non-fragment perk with value greater than 0, also get a random perk fragment. Programmer still confuses me, even though I played a good amount of it. It confuses me even more now. I think this is my first time playing Nightmare 8. Nightmare of larger choice 4. 2 blight, 1 boon. Okay, we have 13 blights, 6 boons. 13 double class. Gain a copy of a random class perk you have. Random class perk you have. Is this a class perk? Maybe. And 1 more each map. Huh. Programmer no species. Plus 1 starting fragment. Every second time you get a non-fragment perk with value greater... Okay, random perk. I don't think I value that one too much. It's worth 3. Okay, Crow Lord. After an ally dies, if its mana cost was 50 or greater, create a crow 10 spaces above it, which moves towards enemies and dive attacks them. Crows cost 40. Really? Oh. Okay, wait, that sounds kind of good. So we'll maybe take that. 2 out of 6. False Mirror. After an enemy moves, create an allied copy of it ahead of it, except the copy is slowed by 30% and loses 3 HP per minute. Cooldown of 30 seconds. Okay, without the cooldown, that would have been insane. Still kind of insane. Time pipes. So that's basically just create a copy every 30 seconds. After an ally is placed, any number of empty spaces in front of an ally create pipes connecting the two. We'll create at most 3 pipes. Pipes accelerate the front ally. Every 10 seconds, accelerates the first non-pipe cube any distance in front by 1 second. Ah. After an ally is placed, any number of empty spaces in front of an ally create pipes connecting the two. Why do you say any number of spaces, then at most 3? What is the upgrade? The upgrade? At most 5. That one's interesting. Might take that. I've never had that before. Pretty sure. Okay, so that would bring me up to 4 out of 6 boons. Universal Tuning Fork. Gain a random neutral perk you may skip. Doesn't work in battles. Upgrade to B. Gain 3 random neutral perks. Generally neutral effect. They have a generally neutral effect. No rerolling. Must take. They may be negative. Weird upgrade. Leader regen. After this is created, a random allied leader gains regen 2, scaling 2. So this becomes more expensive. Kind of good. But this is a cube. Old shop. Okay. Added difficulty 13. Curse of Curses. After you win a battle, choose one of 3 negative. How much is that worth? 8. After you upgrade a perk, increase difficulty by 1. We could just not... How often do I really upgrade perks? Do I upgrade them 8 times? Oh, there's 4 copies of that. Okay, that's rough. So 2 upgrades, and this has paid for itself. Curse of Deadly Strikes. After an enemy is created, it gains Deadly 1. Next 1 non-leader cubes, which are dealt damage by this, die. Every enemy created? That's rough. Enemy perks. Enemies start with a free glitch cube in hand, which has the ability of a random applicable perk. What? That sounds bad, maybe. It could be nothing, but it could also be bad. Curse of Mana taxes. After an ally is placed, generates -1 mana. That one's not too bad. Oh, it's 2 of them, but it's still, like, that's workable. Curse of Splintering Leadership is brutal. After an enemy is created, it becomes leader and generates 1 mana every 5 seconds. Cooldown of 1 minute. No. Greedy Shop. Shops cost 20% more for 2, I guess. First battles have +1 difficulty. I mean, otherwise it's +1 difficulty to everything, right? Greedy Shop is weird. Is that worth 2? I could just start at added difficulty 13. That seems rough. 4 out of 6. So I think this offset... Oh, this decides how much starting gold I get. I'm going to take leader regen for 25 gold. Yeah, let's do it. Start. Difficulty 9. All right. Run straight down the middle. Probably. Curse of Swords. Enemy leaders start with melee every 2 seconds, deal 3 damage to every touching enemy or neutral. That could be okay. Oh, right. Wait. Inventory. I have to do the thing, don't I? Starting fragments. This. Effect. Fragile copy. On being triggered, X chance to create a fragile allied copy in front of the target. X is 500 divided by mana cost. Okay. X is 500 divided by mana cost. Rounded down. Dies on collision. Create explosive glue. On being triggered, create neutral explosive glue above the target. If that position is not empty, instead trigger the following effect. Okay. Effect. Lightning. On being triggered, apply 2 zap, dealing damage to 2 other same faction cubes within 7 spaces after 1 second. If it's an ally instead, trigger the following. Sure. We'll zap the enemies, hopefully. Starting fragment. Let's go. Target every cube touching the victim. Target every cube lowest row. Target medium blast. Huh. Every second time, trigger following effect perk targeting every cube adjacent to the victim. The thing is, I don't have a victim yet. Every 7th time, trigger following effect perk on every cube up to 4 spaces away from the victim. I don't know, I'm gonna take touching victim, but that one's weird. I mean, maybe that's good that it's weird, though. Where's my other perk? Right here. Fragment, whatever. Trigger perk lost. After you lose a perk, during a battle, trigger following target perk 50 times. What? That sounds like it could do craziness. Weird. Neutral damaged, but you would have to know ways to remove perks reliably. After a neutral cube takes damage, every second time, trigger following... That's an interesting trigger. Neutral cube takes damage every second time. Trigger enemy damage. After enemies take damage every 3rd time, trigger the... We're gonna do that one. Okay. Enemy damage causes every cube touching... There was some way to drag these. I swear there was. They're right here. Every cube touching the victim to get lightning. Enemy takes damage. Is that good? I don't think it's every cube touching the victim. Oh, we need it to be. The target was questionable. Okay. So if an enemy takes damage, everything touching them, but that could be me. Well, no, because this won't hit allies. Okay. I guess that's fine. Wait, what are my cubes? I don't know. We'll find out in a second. I think we're going straight down the middle. Curse of Wounds. Yeah, we don't need harder fights. They're already going to be hard enough. What is this? Poisonous Fire Monstrosity. Poisonous 5. Charging. Twice per second. If there's an enemy in one of the 3 positions in front, deal 1 damage to all cubes in those 3 positions. 85 cost, but kind of cool. Plague Mortar. 100 cost, but it shoots poison. So we got 2 poisons. Red Moss. Every 30 seconds, create red moss. Vengeance 5. Every second, if there's a cube above, deal damage. Regen. All right, Subtractor Compiler are weird. They're really weird. So red moss is a 40 cost. Really? Okay. I don't have anything cheap. Art. Okay, so things that I have. I have a compiler. I have a subtractor. I have leader regen. So I think it's going to have to be subtractor red moss compiler, but what does that do? Generates more red moss. Oh no, they have a Death Knight. Wait, what? I just lost this one. I can't fight a Death Knight. I can't even fight a Strange Crawler. What is this? They also have a rat. They have a rat. Okay. I can't even fight the rat. I mean, I can put leader regen, but that's not going to do much. I guess the poison thing. This Death Knight destroys me. Like, absolutely destroys. Okay. No consumables, right? In theory, maybe I can zap it. The mortar would be kind of good. How much HP do they have? 59. I have 50. You don't have regen or anything. My leader can take out this rat. Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about it. 3 seconds, 2 damage. 2 seconds, 2 damage. 4 HP. Stupid Splinter. Death Knight is coming. I'm divided between Plague Mortar, which doesn't make much sense, but I could put it on a compiler just to keep it floating. It kind of makes sense. I have to fight the Death Knight. You gotta do it. Every 3 seconds moves forward. Twice per second. So at least it's gonna do poison quick. That's good. Because it was really expensive. So this thing has poison 35. It's dead. Good. Okay. And we got to make a crow because it costs more than 40 mana. I am probably going to have to do regen, but we'll see. And what does the crow do again? Move downwards every third of a second and can only move downwards if there's an enemy some distance directly below. Every 2/3 of a second, move up or down towards this cube's starting altitude. Every 2 seconds, move forwards. Turn around if can't move forwards. Every second, deal 2 damage to any enemy below. It's kind of cool, except this thing's going to destroy it, I think. The water could help me. Water plus Plague Mortar. Oh no. Growth on a Death Knight. Okay, take out the growth. No, it has 30 HP. Okay. Hey, we're doing some kind of zap. Wait, can we actually take it out? Not that it matters much, but a little bit. I'm gonna put this here. My poor crow. Crow's doing damage, though. Current enemy mana, 82 out of 109. I think that is new. That it shows that. Okay, we took out the rat. What happened to their Death Knight? Oh. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. I think I'm gonna have to do... Wait! If you get zapped... Okay, you're getting zapped a little bit. You don't have much HP. Okay, mana's full. Do I feel strong enough? Not really. So really, I needed this further up, but it won't shoot at exactly this range. Just hit the plague thing. Please, please, please. No chance. Plague thing? Death Knight, that's what I mean. Wait, if that Death Knight hits my leader, it's all over. We need 85. And I still need to have some space in front of me. Luckily, it's moving slow. Okay, we got this. Oh no, it's clearing the land. I still think I can kill it quickly enough, but that's kind of a pain. Because we'll apply poison to it. Yeah. Okay, it's dead. And we get a crow. Next up, I kind of want to get red moss to help protect me from this water. Put red moss in the sky? I don't want it to go on top of the plague mortar. It kind of wants to go on top of a subtractor, though. Which is weird. Weird but true. Oh god, you're already back? Okay, but that one's almost dead. It's getting zapped. Do we assume that it's gonna die? It did die! It's so good. Did it die because of poison? I don't know, maybe. We're digging a hole. So there's gonna be a moat. Moat is cool. Right, time pipes. Wait, time pipes are so good. Bam, time pipes. I'm going to build on top of this one so that I can do weirdness. So I need this subtractor, and then I need another one with time pipes connecting it. And we're going to make super units. I'm wasting so much by doing this, but... Okay, the red moss will grow across automatically. Oh, but I want time pipes connecting them. To get time pipes connecting them, I need 80 mana. You're going to die, right? Yep. Okay, we're doing this. So this. God, we have a... The first non-time pipe cube any distance in front of this by 1 second, every 10 seconds. We got this. So, oh, the only thing is it will start to cover up my plague mortar. I don't know if I need the plague mortar as much anymore. Bam. Connected. If I place something else here, wouldn't it stop it from growing? Either side. I guess it's fine to let the red moss grow. Let the red moss grow. And at some point, we're going to make super red mosses, which won't do much, but they're something. I need to make fire monstrosities, but I can't get them across. What I really need is to go shoot them. Okay, to shoot them, I'm going to put a compiler. We hold J. Compiler right here. My red moss. That regular red moss? I guess so. Oh, it won't copy itself with the combined thing either. That's fine. So we want 100 cost. You put a Death Knight in the sky. Good try. you're gonna get zapped to death. Okay. God, if only I had a trigger when I take damage. Well, maybe. I guess it depends what I would be triggering. It tried to connect the 3, but it was too far, so it couldn't connect them. Bam, we've done it. Wait, no we haven't. Okay, now we've done it. This does poison 10? Holy, okay. Now I get why it costs 100. We win the game. And yeah, this would just make regular moss. Regular red moss. Still cool. Not really. We've done it! We won the first map. This is gonna be a long video. Mana Leech. Melee. Maybe I will split it up still. I don't know. Eldritch Beast. Eldritch is so bad. I won't feel rushed if I split it up. Okay, I'm probably gonna split it up. I take back what I said before. Every minute, deal 1 damage. So this one, I think, is the best. After this deals damage, generate 1 mana. That part is pretty cool. And it's a 20 cost. That one is generally good. I'm splitting it into multiple videos. I'm sorry. I feel like I have to. But that means you're going to get multiple days of Cube Chaos. Program Dragon Egg. You start with the free Program Dragon Egg. Surprisingly good. Because it's a 10 mana cost, and it has armor. After 4 minutes, the thing dies, but then it adds a Program Dragon. Well, baby. Hedgehog Skin. Your leader starts poison, losing 1 HP per minute, but will also deal 1 damage to any non-allied cube, which damages it. Almost cool, starting with regen. What is the upgrade? A 10th of its missing HP in damage to any That's lame. What if you're not missing any HP? Okay, weird. Weird upgrade. Replacing guard. After the cube in front of your starting leader dies, teleport a random ally with the same name in front of it and then heal that ally. No. We're gonna go Dragon Egg or reroll. Dragon Egg. Dragon is better than usual. Silent Prayer. Obtain a random cube of the highest rarity. The problem is those are usually expensive. Gain the Chaos species, but lose 50 starting mana and lose all the cubes. What? What does Chaos do? Start each battle with another cube from the library in your hand. Costs 20% less. Curse of Chaos. Difficulty increased by 1. Gain 200 gold. Enemy starts with... No, we're good. This one sounds really good. Inventory. We would like Chaos Portal. After this is created, this moves forward 6 times. God, this one's a neutral, yeah. Every 10 seconds, creates a random cube from the library, and this is like Panic Button Death. Panic Button Death Cube. The best cube. So the ones I like, Mana Leech and Dragon Egg. Those two are crazy. And we can speed them up in weird ways. Oh, not the Dragon Egg so much. I could speed up the Dragon Egg though. But that delays me putting it down. So I think, what do they have? No, radioactive laser is so good. How do I deal with that? I can't deal with that. I just pray they don't put it in the right spot and they block themselves off. Yeah, great. Okay. Should I put this where? Oh, with armor, that still won't help me. And I have to block this in place, which is tough to do. Oh, that is tough to do. Okay, so I think I'm going to do Subtractor, Dragon Egg. as my starting thing. And then after that, who knows? I'm going to put you down right away. And then we'll get a subtractor next. And then we'll hope that we can defend somehow. Bam. Maybe I should be using subtractors. Every 45 seconds, deal 0 damage to the first enemy any distance in front. That's a really slow attack. It is cool, though. It would be cool to get a dragon with that. Except when the dragon goes to the next form of dragon, it won't have it. Compiler's gonna copy fairly quick. Could get the mana leech out. This does 2 damage every 2 seconds. This does 3 damage every 2 seconds. This has same HP. Generates something else. Huh. I mean, I think I'm just trying to get my stuff built. And I'm hoping that they don't build this laser in a bad spot. If they do, I think I lose. Like, if they put it across from my leader, I think that's game over. I can't block it for extended periods. Can't do it. Flying. There must be an ally in front and behind this at all times, or this dies. That is good to know. Can you put something else on top of it? Doesn't say you can't. Interesting. Right, negative mana. How do I get this off? You have to click over here. Okay. No, they're cheating. They're cheating. Please block yourself off quickly. It's already game over. Bam. Now I'm poisoned. 2 poison. Now what? Bam. 4 poison. Good fight. My only hope was that they weren't going to do that. I already have 6 poison. I was really hoping they would block themselves off. 10 poison. Chaos portal? There's not enough time. Don't! Bam. There's not even close to enough time. Hey, we made a dragon thing. 1 HP. 1 HP. How much poison do I have? 40 poison. That's death. They did block themselves off briefly. Killer. Poisonous laser beam. It hurts, but I think that was unavoidable. I could have blocked it, but not for long. I didn't have a big enough tank. Oh, Red Moss. Red Moss might have been close, except then I still would have had to fight them. I could have dropped Red Moss in front of myself as soon as I saw the red laser. With the time portal, maybe I could have. Ah, that's what I should have tried to do. So we should look. Reinforcing project. This enemy gains 2 energy every minute. Before this dies, every ally gains extra HP. So we do want to kill this thing. It only has 3 HP. Soul Jar is just annoying. Magic Missile is just annoying. Leader Healer. Kind of annoying, but not that bad. Growing Worm. Very annoying. This one. Kind of scary. That's not too bad. So this is the only one that really scares me. Red Moss. Red Moss is weird. Oh, okay. I think we're going to do the same strategy, except this time I don't have a thing to worry about. Or I don't have as much to worry about. Put that there. Put this here. Start it going. Subtractor. Oh, they could snipe me in weird ways. I think we're fine. I say that, but I don't actually know. This goes here. They're blocking themselves off with a unit that doesn't even scare me too much. That's good. That is good. I mean, red moss would be good to get now. Subtractor red moss. That's the thing I can do. Okay. What else am I doing? Seems fine. They're doing healing things, and oh, they're gonna end up with so much of this. Okay. It's okay. Poison kind of outdoes it. Kind of. Red moss doesn't do much, but it should grow pretty quick. And it starts to grow, like, even quicker. Second worm. Dragons are my plan. Dragons are my plan. Oh, except it doesn't even help that I'm putting these crazy stats on it. It should be dragon plus this thing. Why didn't I do that? Because it's hard to do. Oh. Because I need to block off in front of the... This doesn't have climbing, though. Yeah, I really should have tried to do that. These time things are messing with my head a little bit. Guess we're fine. I don't know. Maybe we're fine. Good stuff. They just shot a missile at my red moss, which is the best possible thing they could have shot it at. They already shot one at my compiler. The thing I really need is the plague mortar, and then I win the game. Even with all their healing. So I should probably just get that. Much as other stuff would be fun. So we're gonna need like another 30. Place this. These 3 die. These snow things. Ooh, this is all gonna start to die pretty quick. If I put down one of these poisonous things, it would take out all of these, but it needs space in front of it. It would still take them out. These have retaliate. Plague mortar or this thing? This thing would die to the retaliate. Let's go plague mortar and assume that I can start getting kills. And that these 3 won't kill me, but maybe they will. Wait, dragon egg. Okay. Darn, mana cost increases by 25. 25 max HP. So as soon as we make a copy... Oh, I kind of want this on a compiler that's being sped up, but this is fine, I guess. Okay. You are weird. So I've already got 20 poison on them. 30 poison. And we're doing zap stuff. Is zap stuff enough? Not really. Leader regen. Okay, this is about to drop down. This one has some strength and some growth and some vengeance. It's not really enough. And this... Oh, this worm is actually going to block them. Kind of. They're doing snow stuff. Okay. We got to get to 85. But I can't get this to work. We're like right there. Oh, I can put this down. 2 seconds, 3 damage. 1.5 seconds, 2 damage. Oh. I'm gonna place you down. See how you do. Not great. Not great. How far are we from a dragon? 22, 21. That's an egg. That's a baby dragon. That one's good. 22. This baby dragon is only at 7. But the one that we copied is really good. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, now if I could place this, but I can't. Okay. Snow is here. I should get leader regen down. Should have already done that. It's not very much, but it's something. I don't want to place this where I'm going to hit that one. But I also should not get covered in snow like that. How are you doing? 70 poison. Okay, we just have to make it a little while. We can do that. The zaps are probably helping. Wait. Maybe program dragon. Maybe program dragon. Armor melee. Every second, 2 damage. Has armor. Huh. This is the one that I need to hatch. This one's not going to get to hatch. I think I put this down just to try and kill. Do I think it's going to work? No, but I'm trying to survive long enough to kill them. 80 poison. We're about to land another. Leader regen. Okay. It's kind of late for leader regen. Wait, you're alive. Barely. We have a zap. Place leader regen. Maybe this would have been better than leader regen. Probably. I think we win this. We win. Cool. Copper Bell. Thrumming 3. Every third time this takes damage, deal 3 damage to the first enemy any distance in front with higher mana cost than the culprit. What? This would be a fun one to get a little bit of poison on. Bronze Pillar. Before the ally above or the ally below would take damage if they have a different name. Negate. Right, Bronze Pillar. Negate the damage and deal that much damage to this instead. Regen. Damage phase passing. Costs 30 mana. That one's interesting. This is also interesting, though. Knight of Fire. I kind of want Copper Bell. It only costs 20. Let's do it. Sounds fun. Evolve Moil. Start with an Evolve Moil. That one breaks my brain. Infinite uses. Cost 10 less mana every minute. Add mutations. I don't know. It's weird. Expensive Fragments. Gain 3 random perk fragments. Yes. Oh, lose 40 gold. And this perk. Not bad. Battle of Champions. After an ally is created above a cube with the same name, the created ally is exiled and the cube below gains 2 strength. Huh. Interesting. And 30 seconds of double time. 10 random perk fragments. 10 of them. I think we're just going to take them. Okay, enemy effect. On being triggered, the target joins the enemy's faction, then trigger the following effect perk, then return the target's faction to its previous faction. What? What? Effect fork. On being triggered, trigger the following 2 different effects. Game won't draw the second connection. What? Trigger leader damaged. After a leader takes damage, trigger the following target perk. Effect. How many of these do we get? Effect or enemy effect. On being triggered, the target joins that one again. Chain fragment. Following perk. Okay. Inventory. So right now, we have enemy effect times 2. Target every cube touching. On being triggered, the target joins the enemy's faction, then trigger the following effect. I don't know what that does. We're gonna do that. No? We're gonna put that down. Effect fork. I just don't know what that does. We're gonna effect fork. We're going to trigger leader damaged. Is that my leader? After a leader takes damage. Cool. Okay. Okay. This is it. Boss battle. Or the boss battle. Which of these cubes is worthless to me? Probably this chaos cube. Kind of a panic button that I don't actually want to use. And it's too expensive to use as a panic button. Okay, charging laser. A little bit scary, but not as bad as the poison death ray. Mana crystallizer, what? No. Okay. The rest of these don't look that bad. Shield Knight's a little bit bad. This one's kind of annoying, but it can't climb. I guess neither of them climb. And this one moves really quick, but it explodes. Rat. Okay. Copper Bell. Thrumming Copper Bell. Mana Leech is weird. Dragon Egg is weird. I liked the Dragon Egg making a copy. Thrumming gives it a lot of HP, which is kind of good. That's maybe even better than Growth. Except this also has... No, it has 10 HP. Okay. We can work with that. What is this one? Mana Crystallizer. Okay. Copper Bell. Bam. It might be worth it to wait for another 30 mana and move this forward 3. Just to speed up this compiler quite a bit. Not sure. What is this arrow? Oh, that's for more perks. Got it. You're a problem. What is my plan for you? 3 seconds, 2 damage, 8 HP. Red Moss is a pretty good solution to a lot of these problems. Luckily, they didn't build that across from my leader. That one's annoying, but we can take it out, maybe. Eventually. Oh, we could do Thrumming. Huh. Kinda cool. How much damage do you do? 2 seconds, or 3 seconds, 2 damage. Leaning towards Red Moss. My leader should be able to take these out. And I could do Thrumming Red Moss, which is... No, that doesn't do anything. I just like the idea. Thrumming 3. I want it. I don't know why I want it, but I do. Red Moss speeds up the... No, the Dragon Egg speeds up the Red Moss. Still good. This is a lot of enemy stuff. A lot of enemy stuff. Okay. I think I need this regen. The Red Moss is not enough on its own. Hey, but this is pretty good. 27 HP Thrumming. Wait, does it not copy with the same timer? Does not copy with the same timer. Good to know. I guess maybe that makes sense. I really want to start copying these mana leeches. That would be good. Oh, you're supposed to go on top of something. Huh. It is true. So I think I'm doing this. Do I feel strong enough to do this? Oh no. Why are you like this? Thrumming Bell. At least they destroyed themselves. You're not the right dragon to fight that. Crap. I can't fight it. At least it only does 1 damage each time. I could put down another thrumming bell, but that doesn't help. Oh, I could put you down. But we're gonna end up with more stuff. We're doing zaps. Wait, but did the zaps hurt me? Felt like they did, which is weird. I should read what zap does. Do you have a zap? No. Oh, and there's weird stuff now with this chain, which I don't understand. They're gonna switch factions and do weird things. Enemy damage. 3rd time. Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh no, these are so far from this edge too. That was not my intention. Crap, and I have to build up tall. Okay, that blocks the moss, which is not good. What was my game plan? I needed to leave a gap for the red moss to fall. Do you have regen? No, I lost. Okay, is there something I can do to save myself? No. 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 And they're about to shoot with the laser. Luckily, they're going to end up dropping me down twice, but... gains 40 energy every minute. How long until my dragon? The dragon's not even going to become that good. Drop me down. Good stuff. Okay, I'm technically alive. The thing I could do is send this out. It's expensive. I don't think that's a good long-term plan. Oh. I kind of want to kill this moss so that I could get this behind. Okay, game plan is put red moss here. This bell kind of defends itself. This dragon is my whole game plan, basically. You need regen. Okay. Baby programmed dragon. The whole plan is to copy this. You're already like halfway done, so that's good. That is good. You are weird. How do I... So if I could break this red moss, this one would break. Wait, but I don't have a compiler available to put this... How was I planning on making a copy of this? I don't know. Let's just get regen onto the leader. It already has some. Let's get it more. Bam. Okay, this is not going super well. At least the enemies are blocking... Wait, can lasers hit friendly? Every tick, the cube 1 in front and 0 below will take 1 damage, and this silently dies. Okay, so that can friendly fire, so that's kind of saving me. Weird. More red moss would be good. Okay, kind of saving me, but... I could put down the bell now. Put down the bell. Oh, right. It's not like connecting it would have helped. Red moss is weird. Okay. If I can get something here, then I could put the mana leech. How long do you have till you copy? Not long. Okay, that's my game plan. What I need is 2 things stacked so that I can put a mana leech on top of this red moss. And then we get a regen 11 HP mana leech, which is not the best, but it's better than nothing. That costs a lot of mana. Like, is it better just to get a fiery monstrosity. I don't know. This is my game plan. Bam. We have done it. 200 mana, 40 HP, growth 3, armor 2, melee damage, charging. Every 5 seconds, trigger every target perk in your inventory. I don't know if that's good or bad, the trigger every target perk in my inventory. It seems like the zap is maybe hurting me. Maybe. Okay, I want to place this here. And then I also need to put a thing on top of it. We could just go double mana leech. After this deals damage. Or I can do subtractor, which is pretty good. Or I could do program dragon egg, which is not so good. Could I get a dragon to drop on top of it? Probably not. Okay, you're gonna hatch someday, and then I don't know. And then I don't know. My dragon should be able to fight back. But it also gets stuck. Bam! Red moss is blocking me off. Where do I put this dragon? Where do I put this dragon? I want it to combine with something. Bam. Combine it with the bell, probably. No, you destroyed with the zap. Bad zap. We have a subtractor, red moss. Yeah, that thing. Okay, bell. Dragon. But this one's not connected by the speed things. So zap. How far does zap reach? I should figure that out. That feels important. My dragon... not doing too great. Don't know what's happening right now. Okay, you're ready to drop, but I have to give you something to drop. I can't put this on there. Could just put a bell. Why would I put a bell? I don't know, because it seems fun. How's my leader doing? Leader's not doing great. I would like to heal it more. So you have 6 regen. Heal 1 HP 6 times per minute. How are you doing? 66 HP. You're doing fine. 299 max mana. This laser is about to shoot. That's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. I guess at least it's going over my leader's head. And we dropped down some red moss, kind of. How long until this goes off? Not that long. What do I want that to do? It's a good question. Like, should I drop that onto another compiler? Probably not. Oh, I really just need to get Plague Mortar down. Yeah, I do. Subtractor Copper Bell. Strength, growth, thrumming. The perfect plan. 4 times zap. After a second, deal 1 damage to another random ally within range of 7 spaces and lose this ability. So, these are not set up well. I think. Because I don't want them to be targeting me, and they are. You're doing damage. That's good. Zap is destroying the enemy. Okay. I'm pretty sure that my dragon is causing Zap to go crazy right now. Or something was causing Zap. Everything is electrified. How many Zaps do you have? You have a lot of Zaps. Okay, how do I see that's all the Zaps? There's only 12. How's your health? Health is good. Huh. So my next goal Oh, we have another dragon. Every 5 seconds, trigger every target perk in your inventory. Target perk. Okay. Every cube touching victim. Define victim. Define victim. Compiler goes here. Oh, maybe I should put it up higher so that it can't get zapped. My leader's alright. They're hurting. They have 24 zap and 6 zap. Okay. Plague Mortar. I'm gonna end up hitting my own dragon. But mostly I should hit their leader. Oh god. They got zapped out of the sky. They're dead. We win! Okay. Mind control. After this is created, convert the cube below to your faction. Interesting. Every 5 seconds, add a fake coin to your hand. Fake coins. Before this moves in a block direction, instead randomly teleport diagonally in that direction. -1 mana. -1 mana is good. Every 5 seconds. Dragon Box. Every 20 seconds, create a random dragon egg above a random non-dragon egg ally, which has space above it. That sounds really fun. Fake coins. I think I'm going to do fake coins, but I'm not sure. The thing is, -1 cost. Can't that go crazy with the copier things? I don't know. The Parasite. After a non-leader ally kills another cube, create a copy of that ally in the victim's place, except they both can't replicate like this ever again. After a non-leader ally kills another cube, create a copy of that ally. That sounds amazing. Really expensive. I don't want to go into debt. Start of each battle, gain 11 gold if you have an even amount of gold. Otherwise, lose 5. This costs 91, which puts me at 14. Yeah, but that's a lot to pay for that. After an enemy is created, it moves backwards thrice. Kinda cool. I guess. I don't know. 60 times per second, add a random cube to your hand which isn't already in your hand. 60 times per second? What? That sounds stupid. Charging field. Charred Grenadier. Grenadier? Grenadier. This one. Okay, leave. Don't think about it. We are going to the mountains? To the warehouse. Not to the warehouse because I can't get cubes. Because somebody just decided to fill up their hand with stupidness, which means dragon no longer works. Which means, I don't know, everything is a mess. Everything is a mess. Ocean or mountains? Let's go ocean, because I don't think I can reliably get that mana. Right. Effect lightning. Effect copy. On being triggered, X% chance to create an allied copy diagonally northwest from the target. X is 250 divided mana. That's a lot. Effect extra HP. On being triggered, target gains 1 extra HP if it's not an ally. Instead, do the following. I'm going to do that. How am I going to make use of it? After an enemy takes damage, we are going to... Where's my new thing? How do I move you? So there's a trigger. Everybody touching the victim is going to gain HP. We're going to remove this fork because I don't understand it and it scares me. On being triggered, the target joins... I don't know if that's good either. But maybe it is. Probably bad in some way. Probably really bad. I think we're just going to say forget that one for right now. But fun. So we could do effect fork Effect, enemy effect, trigger. We need a target. So, if an enemy takes damage every third time, every sixth time, every sixth time the cube's touching the one that takes damage will either gain extra HP, or if it's an enemy, will gain lightning. That kind of makes sense to me, I think. We'll see. We'll find out next time. For now, that is going to do it for this episode of Cube Chaos. Thanks for watching.